So today we're going to talk about content. What to talk about on social media. David, which is my husband, started a real estate investing company back in 2015, right before we got married. And then from there, he wanted me to be a real estate agent. I was like, no way. There's no way I'm doing that. Like, I am not going to be doing some boring escrow documents for the rest of my life. There's just no way. So a little bit of time passed, and I hated my job. I was a dental assistant. Still am. I still have my license, but I just don't do it. So a year later, which was November 2017, I fast forward, and I actually went on my passion planner and made sure to review everything that I did the whole year, and it's pretty crazy everything that I learned. I only remember the good things, and I only really talk about the good things, but there was a lot of bad. I'm telling you right now, I was very malnourished. I didn't have time to work out, and I love working out. That's something that I absolutely love. I got into a really bad habit of eating out a lot just because I didn't have time. I'm like, okay, I want to grow David's brand. I want to grow DMJ Home Solutions. I want to market. I want to learn email marketing. Like, how am I supposed to do all of this and still work out, cook, be a wife? Like, how? So I finally, let me fast forward and get to the point. I finally found a way to do this. So I'm going to get into it. Let me pull up my Facebook page over here because I want to help you. So the first thing that I did, so I just printed out just a regular calendar, and this was before Passion Planner. So I printed out my calendar, and then I would write out all of the different dates that were going to be significant to the month. So obviously I would plan out on, like, for example, November 20th for the rest of the month, okay? Now I can do this in two different companies. I do it for Xenia MB Herrera, and I also do it for DMJ Home Solutions. So I get to celebrate all the fun holidays. Now, I see all the holidays, and I look at what days I'm going to be posting for that. Let's say that 5 or so days are holidays. Like, for example, today is National Clean Your Desk Day, and I'm going to be doing that later on today. So what can we post for that? Well, you can obviously post your desk. You can post a picture of you. If you don't have a desk, you can post a picture of you on the sofa. You can post a picture of you at a coffee shop because you don't have a desk. Okay? So after I looked at the holidays, then I started looking at what relevant days in my business are important. That could be a sale. That could be anything that has to do with your business. So let's go back to DMJ. If we close on a home, or if we just bought a home, or if a home has certain progress that we need to tell our potential buyers or realtors, that would be a milestone that we want to tell our audience and our followers, like, hey, guess what? We just closed on this house, and it's coming on June 2018, and if you are looking to pick your neighbor, make sure to let us know. What can I do to make sure that I can promote in a non-promote-y way my products and services? But for DMJ Home Solutions, we can say National Random Acts of Kindness Day. Is that a random holiday? Absolutely. But you can make that into like a shout out for your business partner. Okay, so you have your national holidays, you have your business days. Now what you have to do is figure out what days you have left. Let's say you have 2 weeks still left of no content. Okay, from there, you need to start brainstorming your company like a magazine. So, if you can have a magazine, for example, Health Magazine. Health Magazine, what else do they talk about? Okay, well, cute workout clothes, healthy recipes, how to be a healthy wife or mom. So how can you make your company into a magazine as well? So let me give you an example. DMJ Home Solutions is a company where we rejuvenate neighborhoods so you can love where you live. Okay, so currently on Instagram, we have photos of pretty kitchens, like dream bathrooms, dream homes of our team members, because we want everyone to know that we are, you know, we have team members. Also have pictures of David and I, because obviously we're the owners, so we want to make sure to know, hey, you know, this is us, this is who we are, but we don't consider ourselves CEOs. We're more of just the face of the company, and then everyone else just works equally with us. That is DMJ's magazine. So depending on the 5 things that represents your company or your brand, those are the different things you can recycle, okay? So how did I plan all of this content in one night? Let's recap what I just talked about, but we're going to do it step by step. Print it out my calendar, or if you have a physical calendar, or if you have an Excel sheet, whatever you want to do, this is how I did it. Feel free to take the idea and make it your own idea. I printed my calendar, wrote out the national holidays that I wanted to make sure to broadcast to all of my followers, specifically for DMJ. Then I looked into anything that we can promote as a company, so any milestones that your company has. And if you guys are just starting, you better make up some milestones, like celebrate your anniversary, or talk about like the first time that you were ever doing something entrepreneurial. Something, just fake it till you make it, girlfriend. You are going to make your magazine, your 5 topics of what represents you, okay? Write all of it out, and that's exactly what I did. So I already have that in my mind because I've done it for so long, but when you're first starting, you're like, okay, what am I going to post? So that's exactly what I did. I have 2 automating tools, which I'm going to share with you as soon as I'm done with this broadcast, that I use for Instagram and for the rest of my social media, which is LinkedIn and Facebook. Okay, so I looked at my calendar, saw it, and started writing. Literally sat down, and I know I already have an overview of what it is that I'm going to do, and made sure to put it in. Now, here's a disclaimer. You are going to have photos, and if you want quotes, which take a little bit longer, you have to make sure to make your quotes before. But if you have all of your content, if you already have pictures on your phone, if you already have photos that you can curate means copy but giving the person credit, you can go ahead and do that too. And that's literally what happened. That's one of the biggest reasons why I made my National Day content calendar, because sometimes I'm stuck. Trust me, I know what it feels like to be stuck. Like, okay, I have no idea. First of all, I don't even celebrate national holidays like Christmas, Valentine's Day, anything with a religious origin. I don't celebrate it. So how can I continue to do content if everyone's talking about Christmas, Merry Christmas, and I'm like, okay, what am I supposed to post now? So let's go review everything that we went through. The first thing is get your calendar and overview your whole month. The second thing is you need to come up with your 5 points that describe your company, and I call it your magazine. Your company is your magazine. What 5 subjects is your company going to be talking about? Just recycle it Monday through Friday. You don't even have to post Saturday if you don't want to. So that's the second thing. The third thing is making sure that you have photos and content, obviously, to do that. And if you don't, you need to start taking them every single day. Take pictures of whatever it is that you want. Now, people don't like you selling every single day. And if you are in network marketing, multi-level marketing, people don't like listening to the fact that you have a good opportunity for them, or that you want them to join their team. Like, if you do that every day, people don't care. I'm telling you right now. They just really don't. And I can tell that because every time I post a picture of my mug, even if it's not promote-y, I lose followers and I lose engagement. It's just normal. If you have an oil or a lotion or a lipstick that you're selling, put it with the rest of your stuff. And just a picture like this, I sell this, is not going to do well. But if you style it with the rest of your things, like, okay, I'm going to take a picture of all of these things. These are my favorite. Good morning, these are my essentials. That is a better picture than you just posting a picture of your product. It's just gonna do better. So, social media content automation has really helped us, and we don't care if it messes with the algorithm because we have gotten a lot of help from it. How you live, seriously, that is my goal, and I want you to automate your social media. So, if there is any questions, if you have specific questions on automating social media, please feel free to let us know in the Facebook group. We want this group to be growing, be engaging, be helpful. That's our goal. Okay, friends, I am out of here. Have fun, and please comment below and tell me what you got out from this and how I can continue to help you. All right, bye guys.